kind of a rainy, yucky Sunday. It's been raining most of the day, but I caught a break in the rain, so I decided to come out on a walk. Got my umbrella in case it starts raining again. Yeah, it's another one of those days where I'm just not really motivated to do much of anything. But I wanted to make sure that I at least got out and recorded my weekly weigh-in video. So here it is. As far as this week goes, let's see, first I lifted weights every morning like I've been doing, and so that's good. That's good. I'm glad I'm able to keep up with that, and my lifting it's going well. I feel like I'm still able to lift more or more reps. I also feel like I have a little bit more endurance or stamina maybe to throw in a couple more exercises. It takes a little bit longer for me to get tired, you know, so that's good. And I think that's mainly from a new pre-workout that I've been taking, which I'll talk about in just a minute. But today I did a chest back workout, and it was a pretty good workout. I did have some pain in my left shoulder, kind of the back of my left shoulder, and I don't know what that was from exactly. I did do a shoulders legs workout yesterday, so it's possible that I overworked it or strained it yesterday. It didn't really affect my lifting today. I did stop a couple times to stretch it out, and there's no pain, you know, lasting pain from it now, so that's good. So as far as this new pre-workout that I'm taking, I found, so I was just about finished my other one. Again, I've been focusing on stimulant free pre-workout, so you know, no stimulants, no caffeine. I was just about out of the last one, so I started looking around. I wasn't that happy with my last one. I don't feel like I got a very good pump out of it, and so I started looking around, and I found another one. It's called Pump and Grow, which I think is actually a pretty funny name for a pre-workout. Pretty accurate, I guess, right? So, actually, I'm going to turn around here. So I went ahead and bought it. What I like about it is, well, first, it's not an overpowering flavor. It's I can put like half the amount of water, and it's still not, you know, extremely powerful in taste. Some of these pre-workouts, or just supplements in general, they just flavor it so intensely, and it's like you have to dilute it so much just to be able to get it down. And this one I can use like half the water of the last several that I've tried, and it's still a fairly mild taste. I think it's fruit punch, or they call it fruit pump. But the other thing I like is that it has the correct doses of beta alanine and citrulline malate that I take, and so that just saves me from having, you know, to mix them in separately. And again, the pump that I get from it is decent. It's probably on par with some of the others that I've tried in the past. But again, I feel like it's giving me more stamina or endurance, which I really like. So I feel like I'm able to do more. I'm able to do more exercises. So yeah. Anyway, I bought this pre-workout through a website called 5 Star Nutrition, and I liked the website and I liked this product so much that I went ahead and signed up as an affiliate marketer for them. So I will put a link in the description if anybody is interested. 5-Star Nutrition, I love the website. They don't have a lot of brands, but they do have a pretty decent selection of supplements. It was free shipping, at least in the lower 48 United States. I got it in, I think, 2 or 3 days, and it's actually cheaper than Amazon if you do the subscribe thing, even comparing to Amazon's subscribe and save. So it was cheaper, so kind of a no-brainer. Anyway, and again, I will put a link in the description if anybody's interested in checking them out. I think I mentioned this before, but I've been experimenting with different exercises, kind of making my own exercises up. And lately, so I forget, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, I was doing some shoulder shrugs with my trap bar, and I realized it might be a pretty good ab workout to just kind of twist it, you know, use your core to rotate the bar with the weights around you. So I added that in at the end of today's workout. So I do about 10 of these, you know, 10 to each side, and I really try to focus on my core to like stop the movement and then use my core to bring it back. And it feels really good. I really like doing these. It is really starting to tear the crap out of my hands. Like, I'm getting some pretty good calluses build up on my hands. Sound like somebody was coming. I'm surprised at how many people I'm seeing out on the trail today. There's a bunch of runners. Haven't seen any bikers, but maybe everybody was, you know, cooped up inside waiting for the rain to stop, like me. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I'm still throwing in new exercises, just experimenting, seeing what works, what feels good. As far as the expansion of my gym in the basement goes, I really didn't get much done this week at all. And I'd say that's pretty much my biggest fail for the week. You know, I keep saying this. I want to get that expanded. I want to get my new equipment set up. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'll sit down and try to map out the coming week and just plan out the stages, not just for the basement gym, but including my workouts and just maybe some other activities based on the weather. And you know, I want to be flexible. I want to be able to change things up if I have to, but I think that'll help me, you know, feel more accomplished when it comes to the end of the week. To know that, you know, I set out a plan and you know, the plans don't always work the way you want. So, but I just feel like, you know, each day I thought of other things to do beside the basement, and you know, the whole week goes by and nothing gets done. So I would like to get a good portion of that done this week. I don't know that I could get the whole thing done, but I mean, if by the end of the week, if I could get the walls, the old walls taken out, I still got some painting to do, and yeah, so that's kind of a part of my plan for this coming week. We're getting a lot of those lantern flies here in New Jersey. I don't think quite as much as other places around here, but anyway, there's a couple other, I don't know, supplements, products that I'm thinking of trying this week. One is It's called GDA. I just started doing a little bit of research into it. It's a supplement that's supposed to help with your ability to absorb carbs. Again, I'm still looking into that. There is one available, at least one, on 5-Star Nutrition. So I'm gonna do a little more research, and I might purchase that. So maybe I can give an update on my thoughts on that next week. The other is a I'm drawing a blank. Wait, I'm gonna go look it up. Okay, I think I found it. It's a magnesium spray, and I'm pretty sure I've used this in the past. It's supposed to, I believe, help your muscles relax. You can spray it on different muscles of your body before you go to bed, and it's supposed to help you relax and I think get a better night's sleep. With all the lifting that I'm doing, I feel like things are tight. My muscles are tight, and it's sometimes hard to relax and get to sleep without, I don't know, tossing and turning for a while. So I'm gonna probably buy a new bottle of that. The one I have is pretty old. I think it's probably expired. So I'm gonna buy that, and maybe I can report on that at the end of this week as well. I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else I wanted to talk about. Oh, well, I busted my scale. I guess you saw that video. That was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. Can you tell? I'm still smiling and chuckling about it, but it feels good. Like I said in the video, I feel free and liberated. Even though I wasn't weighing myself, and it didn't really matter. I didn't have to smash that like I did, but still, it feels good. It feels really good. Yeah, I did actually want to talk about my diet a little bit. There are some things that I need to tighten up. I am still grabbing for chips. I bought peanuts. Peanuts are dangerous for me because it's very easy to just grab a handful here, a handful there, before you know it, 200 or 300 calories worth of peanuts. That's very easy for me to do. So as much as I like peanuts, I think I'll probably won't buy another container of peanuts once this one's gone. I feel like if I can just remove some of those things that I'm reaching for, it's it's very easy for me to add up 500 calories a day of just kind of picking and snacking at foods, and 500 calories a day, that's a pound a week right there. So again, I have some more things to tighten up. I'm gonna work on that more this week, and probably drink a little more water. I'm doing okay with drinking water, but I definitely can improve that. I definitely can drink more. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this week. I will talk to you next time.